I know, right? Scare the birds. Yo!
It's all right.
Don't worry. The tides will change. We will arrive in Otterbury all the same. So there's something I'd like to ask you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet, so to avoid any blunders for our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I wonder if you could tell me more about the other towns. Even just a bit would suffice, sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Let's talk as we stroll the beach. Walking and talking? We're capable of that? Oh, no. But the busiest, most bustling street in the Grand Strad, the street.
Wow.
It's nothing like
It's nothing like Etria. Incredible.
voice acting.
Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
Why do you ask?
What makes you think that?
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not?
Ah, I see.
On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
There's some logic to that.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I am sorry, I must come across so strangely.
That's fine. I get, once again, I understand the logic behind that thought.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
Well, so, you know, moving is a big thing. Yeah, it's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malneva, have you not?
Nope.
It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa.
Okay.
You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there.
I mean, you could have said something to make me feel better.
It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
A shotgun.
Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
Nod.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a labyrinth.
A village.
All right. And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a labyrinth.
Let's see.
I just love the...
This place.
Oh.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Right. Zoom out. It'll take... What? It'll only take 1 day to get to here. So it's a 3-day trip to get to that one. We might go for this one first, because I feel like this would give us...
Here's where we are now.
What's the face first? Here.
Rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage.
Good.
A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Nod. Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Not finished yet? Isn't that wonderful?
Finally spawned my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. Save me? No, you saved my grandchild's life.
Mission accomplished.
We have a lot of money now. 3 stones could be safely... All 3 of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy. But hopefully this reward can. Here for my son and his wife. We will all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. At first I intended to hide my mistake, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fish folk. That we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
They were in shock to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
Isn't much, but we're all supporting your bid for the throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this, huh, Gwen? We didn't get any stat points, so does it really count?
Thank you, dearie.
Our wisdom is up there.
All right then.
We are the wisdomed. One thing I want to see. Dang, we need more tolerance for her. I was really hoping we'd be able to do that. I don't think there's anything to do in the pub, but I'm like... just worried that there'll be a quest indoors.
Hey,
Considering how global Ifrit is, don't you think she might end up taking Nihilus a little too seriously? Perhaps we should ask him to tone it down. Right, we have a lot of sidey stuff to do. And one of the things we need to do is restock. Because holy, we did spend a lot of things.
I beg your pardon.
That's a lot of money as well. It's actually not bad. Fire attack damage. Use fire attack strength.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We have one. Thank you. Reduce damage for being hit by a weakness.
How nice.
Right. These are nice to have, but I don't know how much we need. We'll get... Ooh. Let's not get 99 of them. Let's get 10 of each. Or a total of 10. I don't think we need much more in terms of gear. I definitely want to buy some food. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
A couple will be relieved as well. A couple lived in the house next door. They expected a child soon. The island was in turmoil. And then there was Lady Ifrit, who it was a troubling time for a child to be born into. Yeah. I thought Russell's face was around here, or is it? It doesn't matter. Whee. Oh, here we go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Never thought you managed to grab both the priestess and the lance. Suppose you lot really are something special. Got me thinking, like, for a moment. I wonder if I'd meet you all earlier, then maybe... don't mind me. Dell's still totally sound. Dell's still not totally sound. So he's resting up, and I don't want him pushing himself too hard. What? What's your deal?
Hello there.
Do you have an actual moment to talk? My benefit? It's about my staff. It's a divine relic which has been passed down through generations of chiefs, though to describe its power is a challenge. You've met fortune tellers who could predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They've discerned from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, I use my staff to pray. I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up some stormy weather. Once a day, that is. Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Although, again, I've not tested this power extensively. That's why I'd like to use it to aid you, if I can. Let's push its limits together. It is indeed a resounding force, and it's rather taxing. As such, I hope you will compensate me accordingly. I'm not sure how well it will work, but required payment. I won't require payment for the first time, but the next I'll take. Okay. For 3 days. It makes her cooking, huh? Well. Oh, it's either this or 20 tunas.
What will you do?
Maybe later.
Sorry. Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Interesting, nonetheless. Much happier is it because of your power, mister? Thank you for being the monster. I feel way safer now. No problem, child.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Sure.
Whoa, isn't...
Hey, mister.
Ah, hello.
Oh, these are all expensive. Okay, that... I really need to pay attention to how expensive something is before I accidentally get like 50,000 of something that I don't really need.
Hey, mister.
Because we've already bought a lot. We haven't been to the mainland yet. Oh, more fairies?
Oh, wow.
Huh? Oh hey, Miss Fairy over there is with the man-child. Never seen you in these areas these parts before, but it's nice to see more fairies in the area. Indeed. Their outfits do remind me a bit of S&T's Pixies, just not blue. I guess the Magla flow is getting back to normal again, and I get a totally different feeling from the priestess I was getting before. Well, isn't that just swell? Those two look like they get along great. If fairy get along with a person, doesn't that ring any bells? I don't know, should it? I hardly remember yesterday. No, not yesterday, a long time ago. Eh, whatever. I think it makes me tired. Shall we keep moving?
Yes.
If this turns out to have anything to do with a demi-fiend and pixie, I would laugh.
We've a special sale today.
Okay.
Alright then.
Convinced we've talked to everyone here. Let's head to
Where to?
Wildhaven. I mean, I didn't mean to go there specifically, but we could do stuff here.
Can we talk?
No, we have loads of that.
Alright then.
Port. I'm pretty sure it's just the bazaar we need to go to. Yeah, there's. Wait. Are those quests that we've started, or?
Say, just can't stand it.
Oh, it could be Juno and yeah. Okay. It's our friends. Their quests. Oh, hey, it's you.
Hi there.
Oh, we meet again. Did you find a divine relic for Saint's Day? I dropped out of the competition, but I wish I could have gone to Montario. After all, there's so many brilliant gauntlet runners to see in the tournament, especially yours. I'm expecting great things.
Gone clammy all over it, this you really I have.
Alright then.
Let's go.
One thing we need to do. Dang it!
What's he saying?
It's too late checking. I mean, though part of me would find it funny if he just never shows up.
Blast this heat. You're not serious.
Right. Weapons? No. What we're after mainly is
I shall.
things. Like, part of me is tempted to go to the Sanctus Church and get a bunch of Balms of Life.
The goods are cheap today.
May inflict. Oh. Decrease attack. You know what? Get some of them.
All right then. Where to?
I want to go to the Wild Capital.
Let's go.
Like I said, a lot of today is just going to be restocking.
Hey, listen.
Idiot. Loader.
I am wondering as well, like, what do we do with shopping? I don't really care for that too much. Resists dark damage. Resist light damage. I hit multiple times, will always hit the maximum amount. Automatically increase all allies' defense at the start of combat. Oh. Oh, and we can't. Oh, we don't have the heavenly water. Huh. There we go. Out of money. I did it. I spent all the money. Don't even have enough to check the weather.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
Head over to the Gauntlet Runner. It's like the easiest thing to do. Easiest way to stall, what I think. Now we'll
Got it.
check there, get a shower. I'm assuming there's another... Yeah, we haven't done this one yet, neither. From the sparse evidence I had, the clues pointed to the ritual island northwest of Vigora. Horses with religious restrictions that outsiders would never venture into. It's no wonder the relic hasn't been found.
All right then. All right then.
Oh, world map. There
Where
we
to?
go.
Now then, what should we do?
We have one spot left. Okay. This 2 days to do. Oh yeah, we can do this to see what level people were. 40. Oh yeah, we're okay. 49? How do you get such a... Oh, right, they just got her. That's why she's so lower. Moore's task. That's something we'll get along the way. Oops.
Now then.
Okay.
Which
Jeez.
one?
What lurks below?
This place.
Oh, I want to pique curiosity. 2, 3. Why? Sometimes I just find it hard to visualize stuff. Okay, that's 6.5. To do this. Recommended gunner, healer, masked dancer? Huh. And this is also 6.5. Relic search.
Now then.
I think the smart thing is to go and do this. The issue is it is heat.
Which one? It's your call. Let's move.
Alright, the heat is going to be a pain to deal with.
Huh?
Considering we get the first one free.
That's the way.
Hey. Leave it to me. The weather.
If there's bad weather in a dungeon, I may be able to use my power to clear it. Any place I'd like to check.
This place. This place.
We might do it for this one as well. Thinking about it, we'll see. Place perpetually played with bad weather.
Will that be all?
Does it say?
Will that be all?
This place. And right there.
Well, we'll go and do this one.
Will that be all?
Yes,
Now
please.
then.
It went well. I think the weather should hold in place. In the place you selected for 3 days. Yes. Thank you.
All right then. Let's go.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
We might fill a request there.
I apologise for taking time with this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. Nothing to sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other out is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock out the trial
I'd
together.
very much like to go there.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that was quick. Some sort of altar that appears. Nah. There's some sort of altar that appeared in the lounge. Ifrit looks like said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Ooh.
What to pick? Hail!
By my estimation, the archetype have two main strengths. The first is, of course, the raw power, and the second is that they demand the use of cooperative skills. Even if, say, Luis knew them, he could not well wield them by himself. I do like how they do have their own what's it called? Flair to the covers. I'm assuming this one is Strauss's, Stroll's, and that one's Hulkenberg, but still. We need to do some cooking. Oh, we can do this one now. Increase magic attack power for one ally, for one time for all allies. Ooh, that is a good one. Sweeter than poison. Gauntlet shrooms. We need what's her face's thing. We'll do this one.
All right.
However,
Well, blessed by the amenities of this gauntlet runner. To travel in such comfort, the kitchen is magnificent. So let us focus on preparation of food, quality food. That alone can mend body and soul. However, mistake not my meaning. I would have you take the process seriously, as I do not mean to cut corners. Begun kneading the flour into dough.
look!
With the dough assembled, we must throw the entire bean into stomping it. Divert all your power to your legs. We've got ways to go, lad. Don't give in to your fatigue. I mean, it was all you. In summary, moderation is key. Clearly, that applies to the heat as well. Now, the shine and density to the dish we made is unparalleled.
In days gone by,
I present a taste of my hometown with the finisher noodles. I have no doubt it will make a filling meal. I want noodles now. Ah, there's the oven. In all honesty, I think it's going to be another Tolerance Day book thing. Because you still take time to plant.
Hey. Later.
We should get 8 today. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning, Hisbe woke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. Stupid sentimental stuff. Oh. Warmth arises inside me. I feel my tolerance has improved.
Now then.
Oh right, I didn't hit 3. For some reason I thought I had.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
With that, I finished the book, and I feel my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
I really feel like my stats are lacking.
Nura speaking.
Sup? I got something on the old girl's radar, so take it a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Ooh.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a stake of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damn sure. I didn't know he's such a poet. Isn't that surprising? He was raised well.
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with true sublimetry of the natural world. It always makes you want to scream, doesn't it? You've lost me. I'm just thinking of flipping Final Fantasy X. That's just you. I think that's just you, buddy.
But
Don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait. Is that your way of requesting a
A
performance?
special little number.
Well, then I must oblige, but the sea air isn't great for my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. Yeah.
all right.
More wisdom. Wisdom.
Hello.
Captured them all on paper. Quite the evocative piece? Evocative piece? No. Oh yeah, evocative piece. If I say so myself. It's almost as though you could still hear the young miss singing, isn't it?
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Bug. The power that I awaken to it's already tremendously strong, but there's room for me to improve. I can feel it. As long as I continue to hone this power in our travels, I'll one day be able to face any enemy.
All right.
What do we want to do tonight? That's one thing I did mean to do, is just go through all these and see who needed what. Well, there's imagination. Part of me kind of wants to do more tolerance. Because we know there's another one that has tolerance, like Alonzo, whatever his name is. Yeah, I really made a mistake not checking what these people needed. To level them up. Could do courage.
Alright then.
Let me have a look at requests quickly. We're gonna get wisdom, imagination, courage, imagination, courage, courage. So yeah, maybe we do tolerance.
What now?
Yeah!
Like I said, we know we at least need more of that. Although now I'm like, should I do Juna just because I know that was the that is the newest one?
Now then. All right.
I'll be careful. It's quiet. If only it could stay this serene across the entire journey. Tempting fate. How you just tempted fate. Well, if there's any common thread to enemy attacks, is that they always crop up when it's most inconvenient.
Enough.
Enemy sighted. We have threats approaching from that way. Seems we have a rare guest joining us. Let's give them a proper welcome. Pebble!
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Vitus power.
Roar! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, just what I need! Light! One! I pray you're ready! You can do it!
Come forth now.
Only one left!
Power
Finish them
of
off and we're
heroes!
clear.
Huh, take this! Worthy foe after all.
Let's go.
In fact, oh, we don't have what's it called in our mitts. It's like if we had the
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
oh, I can't remember his name now. The merchant would totally debt collected, maybe.
Good grief.
They're off us, and that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? The run is safe and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience all told. You're welcome to come visit again if you like.
Alright.
It's only 3 though.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? Well then.
It really does feel like the later things just give more.
All good.
Since this is a Vera Island recipe, Vigra Island, I suppose Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her.
Actually,
I discussed this with my brother before leaving the island, but is it not amazing how many different cuisines the world has to offer? The pantry is filled with ingredients I've never seen before, and there are even varieties of medicinal herb. If we combine such herbs with my island specialties, I'm sure we can make a wonderful dish. Nod. Start preparing the food.
may I?
Some of these herbs are bitter, but mixing them together makes them more palatable. Do be careful with this one though, it's extremely bitter. Now we'll simmer them for a bit. This is where things truly start to take shape. This incantation makes it tastier. Not do. Do. Mumble, 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 mumble. Wow! The stew we made has an intense lingering aroma.
This is
Type secret amber stew. One bite and you'll feel power well up inside you.
All right then.
Yeah, now I don't know what to do. How strong must we be in order to defeat Luis? A question I wish I had a simple answer. But we have our friends and our archetypes, and faith that in them will give us hope. That faith in them. Fishing won't help.
All right then.
We could read the Courage book. That's imagination, right? We're almost level 4 with that. Maybe we do read the book though, because once again, it's quite a lot of points towards the end of the day. And I kind of... I mean, how could we not? Bold block letters cover, span the cover, do not read. Something tell me this is Juna's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. It says do not read, but doesn't that just make you want to look inside more? Yeah, what's the worst that'll happen? Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlighting and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. I mean, she's right there in the room with us. Well, you can clearly say that artistic expression is serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
All right.
Oh, 5?
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Behold the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make ourselves towards the inner area, correct? And Derry said we should be prepared for a fight. I said we could have what treasure we find. Probably won't hold back. So we should take him on. We probably won't be back, so we probably should take him up on it. It's more than a fair trade. So don't give me that. I must apologize for being such a great burden line.
Huh?
How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen this spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Just a second, I sense something. I'm feeling it.
So, hey,
It's only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of those relics Neris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
What now?
Alright, party-wise, you are getting ditched for Stroll. So I really like Stroll's, what's it called, ability? Oh, but we're doing this. At the moment. And he gets just as much MP. Maybe we keep Juna, then. Because she doesn't have the extra XP. Okay, I've convinced myself. And yeah, I guess you're fine with that. Summon Undead King. Summon Fairy? What? That sounds cute. You'll also need Magic Seeker. Interesting. Hello.
Now, where was I?
Simply amazing.
New allies comes yet new powers, I see. As you already know, you've discovered... What you've discovered is called the Summoner, as an interesting archetype that calls forth mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vassal, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth.
Right.
There you go. Oh, this is different. A magic formula, the royal magic was written at the end of the document, says Ifrit.
Yes.
I was hoping to speak further about it. I recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. The mysterious language used in the formula, it's from the old world. So, it goes back to the time of the city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple. Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even founded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. Funded. It's not beyond possibility that he would know such a language. Then the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead. That, yeah, I have died. It's sad. Well,
Is
debatable. That I can't say for sure, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker, Ifrit. Yeah, another connection to the archetype.
fascinating.
Interesting, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? How I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again. Which is necessary for summoners to summon monsters like masks, materials to make best of the battle. Oh, good.
Hello.
So once we've made this vessel, it's done. Which is a lot more interesting. I wasn't even looking. Dark magic, that can insta-kill. Multi-target strike. Lava beast. Multi-target almighty. Desperate Knight, multi-target slash. Cockatrice with dark magic inflicts poison. Gargoyle uses fire magic and inflicts burn. Not gonna lie, part of me was expecting like the summoning program or something. You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon the Gargoyle, who uses fire magic and inflicts burn. Oh, I just thought we should totally get her. Yeah, she just learns that now. That's awesome. Shield Blessing 11. Shield Blessing feels like the quickest way to get MP stable. And we're still unable to do anything here. Oh, I wanted to switch to Assassin with Gwyn for a bit. Dang it, there's like loads I want to do, but I don't know what the right option is. Right, you've leveled up this. Part of me is like, maybe I should keep people leveling up these other ones so you can get the cards or the seeds, but no.
I see.
You unlock the gunner.
This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So then Hisme can start learning or getting closer to his ninja. Where they can't attempt to power the gunner. When I shoot, I will not miss. Just leave the rear to me. Could have worded that better, but that's fine. Right, we still have a bunch of really powerful stuff on. It's fine. I love the way Hisme holds the sword. I do. Yeah, no, it's just Hisme that holds it that way. Okay, as it stands, what do we...
What now?
Oh, we do have a lot of these. That changes things suddenly. Here's the thing. We can apparently increase our MP using the thingy, but we can't do it with other people. So would it potentially be worth giving this to, like, Halkenberg, given how less MP she has? Okay, now that we've thought of that... Because you also need the Faker at some point, don't you? I mean, let's unlock the faker for you.
Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
Well, if isn't the faker weakening enemies, that's my favorite trick. I'll have you in the palm of my hands.
I'll always aim higher.
I don't know about that yet. Oh, we do get 2 from that, so that's at least something. Okay, yeah, let's switch to the faker. This was pretty good, and we can always throw in a heal. And get that working for her. You now. Part of me wants to try and get to this. Significant amount of SP. Presumably, this is better than that one.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
But this one, at the very least,
Of course.
will be quicker.
I must.
Let's see, the mage archetype. I shall live up to the faith placed in me by binding magic to my will.
I feel new power surging within me.
What now?
This might be dumb, but let's face it, I do dumb stuff all the time.
I've acquired a new ability.
I feel like the lower ranked stuff also just level up a lot quicker in general.
I've acquired a new ability.
There we go. It's not much, but it will help because now she is just that much closer to being a wizard. And then that much closer to be able to get this. Wait. Oh! Interesting. Sorry, it took me a moment to realize that. But I really like her summoner right now. I'm curious to see how these go. It's also a case that realistically we don't need to worry about leveling them all up though, because it's less about levels and just more about finding the stuff. We'll work it out.
What now?
Oh. You're coming.
But getting to a high level is needed to obviously get the next stage, and also you get better stats and such. I'll face my trial. I cannot deny that I'm frightened, but with all you at my side, I feel strong enough to face this head on. I am as prepared as I'll be. Now let's begin.
You're right.
Trust me, you will not catch me dead near a creepy place like this normally, but it's all for Ifrit's sake. I'd give her the world. So one of the most valued comrades. The least we could do for her is to help her with this trial.
I see.
And so,
makes no concession for the safety of those who undertake it. The Metaphore are a brave sort indeed. To have accepted this challenge for so long. My first reward in the military, I too underwent a test of my worth. 'Tis a lonely thing to experience by oneself, so we ought to lend you for our support. We finished with my preparations. Let's save. It's been a while. Like an hour.
Okay then.
Just a lot of that was just spent humming and hawing in the menus as always. Me.
Please, take care.